In 1881 New York, a young man by the name of Edgar Burroughs, yes, that author, but here he's simply Ned, receives a telegram and hurries to the estate of his uncle John Carter, who has died at about 40. John's a former Confederate captain from the Civil War, hard as nails but haunted. Ned shows up to find John dead, or so they say. However, here's the catch: everything in John's will is left to Ned, even a strange journal. And in case you missed it, the dude is buried in a custom-built tomb that opens only from the inside. Spooky, right? Ned opens the journal and poof, we jump back to John's crazy story. It's like John's whispering from beyond, pulling us into his adventure. Cut to 1868, Arizona territory. John's out prospecting for gold, avoiding Apaches and living off the land since the war took his family. He's had enough of fighting, he just wants his cave of gold. However, U.S. cavalry, led by Colonel Powell, forces him to join the fight against the natives. John makes a break for it, steals a horse, and a chase follows. Powell gets wounded in the fight, so they take refuge in a creepy cave John was considering earlier, choked with gold nuggets. Then, a weird bald guy in robes materializes out of thin air. He attacks with a knife. John defends himself, kills the guy, and takes this glowing medallion he was holding. In a burst of blue energy, John is zapped away. His body falls to the ground in the cave, but his brain? It's blasting off into space. When John wakes up, it's all wrong. The terrain is a barren red desert, strange plants, and, whoa, the gravity is weaker here. He attempts to stand and falls like a fish out of water, then understands. With Earth's bone density on this planet with low gravity, he's a Superman. One step and he's bounding 30 feet. He practices, but before he can get the hang of it, he's discovered by giant green aliens. 12-foot tall, four-armed warriors named Tharks. They're nomads, fierce, and led by the Honorable Tars Tarkus. They capture John, chain him up, and display him as a curiosity. Now, the Tharks have this tradition. They incubate eggs in hidden incubators buried in the sand. John discovers one of these and watches as the green babies come out. The Tharks show up, gather them up, and give John as a pup to Sola, Tars Tarka's daughter, a well-meaning Thark with scars from past punishments. They shave him, submerge him in goop for disinfection, and force-feed him a liquid that lets him understand their language. It's laughable and disgusting, but it does bring him a little closer. That night, green hatchlings pile on him for body heat. He tries to sneak out, but Woola, a huge, loyal frog dog beast, shows up, a speed demon compared to anything else. Woola chases him down relentlessly, but when the Tharks beat Woola up for the commotion, John intervenes, knocking out a warrior with one punch. Whoa, respect gained, but it also starts a fight. The Tharks mob him, he's overwhelmed and chained up. But Sola takes the punishment for his bad behavior. That's their way. Parents take the blame for their kids' transgressions. John feels guilty, realizes that her scars are from protecting others. But suddenly, alarms sound, airships approaching. Tars calls out, Barsoom has red-skinned humanoids too, just like us but more developed. Zodanga's ruler, Sab then, has acquired a game-changing weapon, the Ninth Ray, a blue energy beam, from powerful godlike beings called Therns. A helium ship goes down nearby, and out comes Dija Thoris, Helium's princess and scientist, lovely, fierce, human-like. She escapes a forced marriage with Sab then for the sake of peace. John sees her falling, leaps incredibly high, catches her in midair. John grabs a flyer, destroys ships with cannons, but Sab then isolates him. Tharks engage in the battle from below, shooting down Zodangans. Sab then escapes, and John is a hero among the Tharks. Dija is interested in this jumping man from Jasum, Earth. She questions him, then tells him about Barsoom's dying, its atmosphere thinning, wars depleting it. She believes his abilities could save Helium if he learns. John tells her he is from Earth. She is amazed. They go to a Thark temple, forbidden area, to find out about his medal. It's a teleportation device. Dija deciphers the ancient symbols. It's Thern technology for planetary travel. John's body is duplicated here, the original on Earth. Deal made. She'll send him home if he helps Helium against Zodanga. But Tharks detect them. Temple is off limits. Tarkas, hiding that he is Sola's father, quietly lets them go. But his second in command, the treacherous Tal Hages, senses rebellion. On the run, John, Dija, Sola, and Woola journey down the holy river ISS to the goddess temple, in search of a gate home. Barsoom is a barren wasteland, destruction caused by Zodanga's greed. At the temple, they turn on the medallion. A star map flashes, revealing planetary connections. Dija breaks the spell to return John. But ambush. Warhuns, a rival green tribe, attack, alerted by Therns. Pursuit follows down the river. John holds back to defend them, cutting down with superhuman strength, aided by Woola. Outnumbered, he's losing ground, until Helium airships appear, blasting Warhuns. Dija's father, Tardos Mors, embraces her, but surprise, Sabthan is there too. Surprise twist, Tardos Mors made the marriage pact to save Helium. John is captured, awakened in Zodanga. Dija slips a guard to John. He jumps to her balcony. Heart to heart, she's marrying Sab to stop the war, but she and John have sparks. She teaches him the full spell, sends him home. As she speaks, Sab bursts and John hides. But Matai Shang, leader of the Therns, appears, freezes John with his powers, reveals everything. Therns are immortals who manipulate planets to fight each other for sport. John is a bug in their system. They intend to kill him. Woola saves the day, attacking Shang. John makes off with the medallion copy, flies home with Sola and Woola, back to the Tharks. Al Hages has usurped Tars, pits John and Tars against giant white apes, blind, huge, and fatal. Chained, they fight intelligently. John distracts with noise, breaks loose, knocks down one ape with a rock swing. Sola joins to aid them. They combine, kill the monsters. Cheers erupt as John dares Tal, beheads him in an instant. John, now leader, exhorts the Tharks to join Helium against Zodanga. A huge army marches. But Zodanga's empty, wedding move to Helium for trap. John rushes forward on flyer, crashes wedding, reveals Thern plot. Pandemonium, Zodangan soldiers attack from within, army breaches gates. Helium is outgunned by Ninth Ray. John engages Sabo fiercely. Then Thark Armada appears, battle royale. Tharks and Helium destroy Zodangans. John captures Sabo, but Shang kills him remotely, transforms into John, swipes medallion. John battles imposter, saves the day. Helium is saved. John confesses love to Dija, marries her under starry sky. He throws medallion away, decides to stay on Barsoom. But wait, divine reversal. A guard, Shang in disguise, zaps John back to Earth. He wakes in the Arizona cave, stiff from years, asleep. Desperate, he chants but no medallion. For a decade, he hunts Thern relics, fakes his death with poison to lure him out, leaves journal for Ned. Ned reads, rushes to tomb, ambushed by Thern. But John's alive. Trap sprung, he kills the Thern, grabs their medallion, bids Ned farewell. Back to Barsoom, to Dija, forever the guardian.